The Trump administration has demolished the White House East Wing. Crews started working earlier this week to make room for a 90,000 square foot ballroom. Earlier, CBS News' Weijia Jiang asked White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt about the legality of the move and whether the administration was required to notify the National Capital Planning Commission.
Can the president tear down anything he wants without oversight? Could he demolish this building or, say, the Jefferson Memorial?
It's not the president who came up with that legal opinion himself. That's a legal opinion that's been held by the NCPC for many years. Their general counsel has said when it comes to phase one of this project, the tearing down of the current East Wing structure, a submission is not required legally for that. Only for vertical construction will a submission be required.
CBS News White House reporter Olivia Rinaldi joins us now. So, Olivia, how much is this going to cost, and who exactly is funding this?
Well, Lindsay, we now know that this project is going to cost somewhere around $300 million. Originally, this White House told us it was going to be $200 million. Now we are learning it's upwards of $300 million, and the president just said that he has raised about $350 million for this project. So it seems that the costs are continuing to go up. However, the White House has said that this is not taxpayer money, that this is all donations, and the president says he is also willing to contribute some of his own money to this project. So who is exactly donating for this? Well, we got a list from the White House earlier today. Some of the groups include Amazon, Apple, Coinbase, Hard Rock International, Google, Lockheed Martin, Meta, which is the parent company of Facebook, Palantir, T-Mobile. There's also several members of the Trump administration who have donated money, including Howard Lutnick, who is the Commerce Secretary, and Kelly Loeffler, who's the head of the Small Business Administration. So certainly a project that continues to balloon here at the White House. As you mentioned, though, the East Wing is completely demolished today.
So what can you tell us about at what point it was decided the entire East Wing would need to go?
It's a good question, because certainly when we were told about this project originally over the summer, the White House promised transparency, and they said that it wouldn't be touched, that the ballroom would be separate from the East Wing. But today, Caroline Leavitt said that they were informed that in order to modernize the East Wing, they would need to demolish it entirely and really raze it to the ground. They said that this was important to the modernization process. Of course, we know that the East Wing was created in 1901, later modernized in 1942, and now it is completely gone, and they are looking to rebuild it, modernize it, and add this ballroom. And Lindsay, they told us today to trust the process.
Olivia Rinaldi, thank you.